Yo, what is up, YouTubers? GIV here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. Today we're doing a deck profile starring Chaos Dragons. I love this deck. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's nothing I'd run at regionals or anything, but it's just for shigs. So, let's go ahead and jump straight to it, guys. To start out the deck, of course, we've got our triple Pulsar. I don't know a Chaos Dragon deck that doesn't run 3 of those. Triple Flare, since Red MD got popped down to 1. Definitely need trays of those. 1 Wyvern, because you only have 2 targets. Red Eyes and Dad. That's it for the dragon part of the deck. We've got triple Lila for back row hate and triple Raikou for everything else. We've got our tour guide search, just in case one of those gets milled. Night Assailant for backup. He also makes good plays because if you ditch him and another light target to special summon Light Pulsar from the graveyard, he gets his effect, which is to add a flip effect monster in your graveyard back to your hand. Yeah, he makes pretty good plays. I like him. Double Card Trooper for getting your lights and darks to the graveyard and your draw power. Reaper and Maulin are troll cards, light and dark. Hand traps. We got double Baylor. Finally found my duo set of Ulti Trags. Yeah. Gores. Late game plays BLS. And Chaos Sword. This is personal tech. I run Zephyros and Birdman. These make pretty good plays. You know, if I got a monster on the field, I'll bounce it back to hand for Zephyros, special summon him, take the 400. Bounce Zephyros back to hand, special summon Birdman, then normal summon, and just start my wombo combos. I like these guys. They actually saved my ass quite a few times. So, yeah. Pretty good. That's it for the monster part of the deck. It's a 31 count. Let's go ahead and move on to the spell part of the deck. We've got our staples, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Reborn, Avarice. I get a lot of hate for running this card, but you know, if you get your Chaos Sork or your BLS or something you need to the graveyard and need a way to get it back, so it's worked out pretty good for me. Book of Moon, Brigade for the Lightsworn Search, and double Solar Recharge. You definitely don't want to run any more than 2 of these. If you draw into 3 of these, you know, because some Chaos Dragon players like to run 3 with no Lightsworn targets in hand, you're just fucked. I mean, it's bad enough at 2, but 3? Come on. I only run 2 traps in this deck. The first one is Treacherous Trap Hole, and I bet you guys are wondering why I run 2 if I run this card. That is because the second trap I run has the option of being used twice. Even if this gets milled to the graveyard, you can still use it. You can banish it from your graveyard to target one face-up effect monster your opponent controls and negate its effects until the end of the turn. That kind of throws players off sometimes because, you know, most card effects only last until the end phase nowadays. This is until the end of the turn. So, it works out pretty good. And I pointed that out to the Chaos Dragon player at my locals, and he told me that was actually a pretty good strategy for this deck, so I kept it. Yeah. That's it for the deck. It's a 41 count. Let's go ahead and move on to the extra deck. For the extra deck, we've got 3 rank 3s. First one is Zen Mains, of course, just because he's a boss. Leviathan Dragon, just because he's a dragon and he's fodder for Red MD, and he can become a beat stick. So, Leviar for your remove from plays. Black Shippercorn. I love this damn card. It is so damn boss. I love it. So broke. 3 rank 5s. We got Tyrus. Basically a rank 5 Zen Mains. He attacks. Adrius. And Zen Mile for extra back row hate. Bouncer for extra monster negation. Exhibitor because, well, he's a boss. Autumn for those Red MD plays. And just in case none of those 5s or 6s popped off, you need a backup plan, Gaia Dragon. The last Xyz monster I really don't get out that much, but Rail Cannon, of course, is a fucking boss. 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense. Once per turn, detach an Xyz from him. Your opponent takes 2,000 damage. So, yeah. He's a must-have. Even if you can't get him out all the time. This deck is capable of pulling out synchro monsters. I run 3 of them. They're all dragons. Fodder for Red MD. The first one is a level 8 Scrap Dragon. He makes good plays. If I have Light Pulsar on the field and him, I'll pop Light Pulsar, pop a card on my opponent's side of the field, get Light Pulsar's effect, special summon Red Eyes effect, get Light Pulsar right back. So he makes great plays. And he's just fodder for Red MD. Black Rose is also fodder for Red MD if it gets Veiled or something, or if I'm losing. Iron Chain Dragon. He's a level 6, same as Light Pulsar, so you can use him for overlay bait, or, you know, if he hits your opponent's life points, they mill the top 3 of their graveyard. And he's just, you know, great fodder for Red MD as well. So, and the Gorse token. I run this in every deck. I'll just throw it on top of my extra deck, you know. Kind of throws my opponents off, makes them more reluctant to not attack into me directly. They don't want that Gorge dropped on them, so it's a good bluff. But that's it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. I don't do a side deck, you know. You guys do a side deck, you know, how it fits you best at your locals or wherever it is you do. So, anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, and let you guys know let me know what you thought of the vid. Throw your comments down below, you know, your suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. And I'm actually going to run this at locals today. My buddy's on the way, and we're about to go hit it up, and I'll post a YouTube video and let you guys know how I did. Till then, keep looking out for more YouTube videos. I'll be seeing you guys later, alright? Peace out.